He worked in the world of politics. He later left that and is now one of us, an angel investor and the CEO of our digital futures. So now, please welcome the former Minister of Digital Economy from the nation of Tunisia, Mr. Noomane Fehri. Please.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me the honor to talk to you today. And I will warn you, and will not talk about neither digital nor artificial intelligence. Digital will be and is everywhere and is needed, and there is a total consciousness about that. The layer of artificial intelligence in every single thing we do is coming, and everybody's aware about that. However, there is something else keeping a lot of us awake at night. Who heard about the Earth Overshooting Day? Okay. The Earth Overshooting Day is the day by which we consume that year all the biomasses that Earth created that same year. Do you know where is that date globally? And I was moved by the discussion this morning when he said, from the astronauts, they see no border. And I think here in WBAF, we should see no border. So the Earth Overshooting Day, which means the day by which we eat, or we consume, not only eating is a small part, we consume all the biomass that Earth creates that year, is last year, 28th of June. Which means, in 1 year, we consume 1.75 of what we produce. In another word, if we continue to do so, we need to produce 1.75 times. But as we have a growing population, we need more. Or, alternative, we just need to have 1.75 times our Earth. Unfortunately, we have only one Earth. And here where comes the science. I believe, and a lot of us believe, that we will not meet the challenge of sustainable Earth for our kids. We know, most of us, that Earth will be here when we are still alive. But we are not sure necessarily for our kids. And I'm sorry to be so direct, but that's the reality. If we do not find new ways of doing things, if we don't innovate in the way we consume, and the way we travel, and the way we discuss, and the way we produce, this Earth is not sustainable. So where can we find the next wave of innovation? We did the digital transformation, now the AI. There is a huge resources that every single country has, and I believe that they are underutilized. These are PhDs, doctors, researchers in biotechnology, in energy, in renewable energy, in new material, in hundreds of subjects. Unfortunately, these people, they are not necessarily entrepreneurs. They go to their labs, and labs are usually funded by government. They reach what we call, as a scientist, we call it the technology readiness level 4, which means they reach an innovation in the lab. And then to take that innovation from the lab to become an enterprise is a lot of hassle and a lot of work. Therefore, what they do, they don't become entrepreneur. However, if you look around you, people who are doing PhD are usually the most intelligent among us. At least they have the most, their neuronal system function faster than a lot of other people. Therefore, they could be a good source of entrepreneur. So we did a study and say, why researchers are not entrepreneurs? Number one, because were not trained to become entrepreneur. Number two, because their asset their intellectual property and the intellectual property they created with their labs. And number 3, they need to have, they need to be accompanied to be entrepreneurs. So he said, what if we create a special incubator for biotechnology to see how can we get researchers from biotechnology to become entrepreneur. And when I say biotechnology, you need to hear also in the underlining there is a lot of digital, there is a lot of AI, but there is a lot of science, pure science and biotechnology, or in renewable energies, or in new material. Over the last couple of years, we did this experiment. Say, let's experiment. Maybe this statement that researchers can't be entrepreneurs is true. So we experimented that, and we found that it's totally false. We have scientific researchers are extremely good entrepreneurs. I can talk in a couple of years about Iman who brought a bacteria which is replacing pesticides. About Muhammad, who's creating bioplastic, biodegradable plastic. And I'm sure while I'm saying these, or Ali, who is doing the new way of renewable water, or Hisham, who is doing the textile industry, which around the Mediterranean is very developed as well, uses a lot of water and pollute a lot of water. So who brought a new patent to do it around UV, etc., etc. So, and I'm sure when I talk about this, you have in your mind that the researchers in your country, next to you, or your friends who are doing fantastic things, but they are staying there, they are not becoming entrepreneur. I do believe that our job as business angel investors, as VCs, as government officials, to pave to now same wave we had with the digital, and now everybody, when we were talking about the tsunami of digital transformation 15 years ago, very little governments were aware. Now everybody is aware, and everybody after startups. Now I believe that the next wave is these doctors, the scientific researchers, bringing us solution to the sustainability, the Earth sustainability. And by the way, there is a lot of money to be made as well, in addition to impact. Therefore, my plea today to the World Business Angel Forum: invest in scientists and help them become entrepreneur. And if they are not necessarily entrepreneur, marry them with other entrepreneurs, and they will create great value. Thank you very much.